Already, this is 2007 Honda CRV. The problem with this vehicle is it's got a bad vibration and shaking on the steering wheel while on stop. We replaced all three mounts, transmission mounts, and the right front passenger mounts, and also the rear engine mounts on this vehicle. But I mean, it reduces the vibration, but we still have, problem with the vibration. It wasn't completely gone. So I just want to show you this vehicle. It doesn't have a check engine light. As you can see, there is no check engine light, and when you put it on the load, uh, I don't know if you can notice the vibration, but it is vibrating. It is vibrating really bad. So vibration on the steering wheel, and also vibration on the dash over here. You kind of, I don't know if you can notice the vibration there and vibration over here. So there's vibration in front of this vehicle, while you're on the stoplight, or whenever you put it to gear, right there. Put on gear, and you can just feel the vibration on this vehicle. The body of the vehicle, the front body of the vehicle vibrating, and the steering wheel is really bad. You can feel it. It's vibrating. Yeah, right there, so. Okay. So we're gonna be doing a diagnostic on this one, and then we'll keep you posted. Okay. All right. What we're gonna do, we'll check the ignition coil. Sometimes when it's a bad ignition coil, that will cause the engine to shake. Okay. Alright, so we're removing the cover right there, and then we get the bolts to remove right here. Alright. Alright, so we got the ignition coil pack, and we're gonna go get some readings on all those. Okay. Alright, so on my right, are the old coil ignition pack, and on my left are the new ignition pack. We got it from AutoZone. See, it says a Duralast AutoZone. It's a lifetime warranty. So anyway, we're gonna get some readings on all those and compare it and see what we get. Already? Alright, okay. So this coil pack have 3 terminals. So you can see there are 3 terminals. Hard to see, but anyway, there's 3 terminals. So we're gonna get readings for the primary wire and also the secondary wire. Okay, so alright, just kind of watch on there. So we're gonna go for the primary wire, and it says 1.20 is the primary wire, and then the secondary wire, it will show 51.1. So it's 51 ohms, 0.1. Alright, so that's the secondary. Ready? And that's 1. And then you can write it down right there. And try the other one. Check the primary right here, and it will say 1.20. Secondary wire is 51.7 on that one. So that's a high resistance on the secondary wire. Okay, we're in the third one. We're still working on the old ignition coil. Okay, this one is 1.2 on the primary, and the secondary is 51.3. So that's a high resistance on the secondary wire. Alright, so we're on the fourth one. On the primary is 1.15. On the secondary wiring is 49.5. So that's a high resistance on there. And now we're gonna measure the get the readings for the new ones. Okay, this is the new ones. All right, on the primary wiring is 1.08, and the secondary is 8.50. 8.50 compared to 50.8 or 50.5 or 50.1. Okay, so again, this is the new one. Second one is again, the primary is 1.08, and the secondary is 8.53. So again, that's a big difference compared to the old ones. And the third one, primary wire is 1.08, secondary wire is 8.54. All right. Again, big difference on the secondary compared to the old one. Primary wire on the fourth one is 1.08, secondary wire is 8.53. Alright, so big difference. So as you can see, I wrote it down, in here for the ignition coil. So you can see right there. The top one is the old it's the old ignition coil, and that's the reading, and the new one is the new ignition coil right there. So you just look at the reading compared to the old one, and that's why it's causing for the engine to shake, stop, especially when it's really hot. The engine is hot. It's been running for a while, and it will shake harder. Vibrations is harder, shaking harder, and it gets worse when the engine is hot. Alrighty, so we're gonna replace all that and see how it goes. Alright, now we are installing the new ignition pack. I mean the new ignition coil, I should say. Alrighty. Alright, it's in. You just need to put these bolts. Alright, just need to tighten them up, and then we're ready to go. Alright, we're ready to put the cover on. There you go. Bolts. And bolt on the other end. And a couple nuts over here. And here. Alright, tighten them up and should be done. Alright, so far so good. I don't see any vibration right now. Seems like it's running, it's running normal. No bad vibration. No shaking at the power steering wheel. There's no shaking right here, right now. So, so far so good. There's no shaking. Let's put on gear. It's on gear, and it's not shaking really bad. So it's just normal. Everything normal. So I call that fixed.